When your old career gives you lemons, throw in some ice, mix in some vodka, and call it a podcast. From the Mac of All Trades studio in Fairport, and driven by Victor Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, it's Billified, the Bill Moran Podcast.
Well, hello and welcome. Thank you for getting your pot on. Thanks for telling a friend and spreading the word about Billified. Danny's in the house, got his Mac of All Trades hat on, and actually brought in a hammer of sorts, a massage gun.
Yeah.
That's very kind of you.
Well, I know Jameson's on the, he could be on the injury list for a while. So want to make sure he's up and ready to go for basketball season.
That's what we're
so we want to work out the kinks.
Working out the kinks. That's the way we like it. No, it's funny with all the stuff that goes on with D1 athletes and, the NIL deals and the trades and the switching schools and all this.
800 different athletes switched schools last year. Can you believe that?
Yeah, well, I mean, Syracuse football team certainly benefited from that.
Yeah, we're good
right?
now.
I mean, they really are, right? They got guys who are pretty good.
We'll give you a free tab of 44s. I'm in.
Yeah, well, see, the thing is, you've got a free tab of 44s, which is a bar down there. No, but I'm thinking you're getting that tuition paid for. I saw something today.
I don't think they care about that.
They may not.
Some might.
They may not. That's
like the one dude who's like the third string tackle who is going to become a doctor.
Yeah.
He'll care about that.
Yeah.
But the rest of them are like, nah, just give me my money.
There's something, the Common app, it came out back in 1998. When did you go to Fisher?
From 98 to 2002.
Okay, so you might have just been after the Common app. What the Common app does is it's applying to multiple schools at once.
Oh, okay.
So you send out kind of one thing, and they all take the thing. So
kind of like a resume, really.
Yeah, in a sense. That's a great point. Mm-hmm. So I was reading this, and it said Stacker used the most recent data from the National Center for Education Statistics to rank the 25 hardest colleges to get into across the United States. And they're ranked by the 2022 acceptance rates, and supplementary test score data is included where available. Ranked colleges. So the bottom, number 25, a school I'm not familiar with. Maybe you've heard of it. Barnard College in New York City.
No, never heard of it.
Acceptance rate is 8.8%. They get 12,009 applicants, and they only admitted 1,056.
I've never heard anybody on a TV show. You won't get into Barnard.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah.
What's the matter with you?
What do you think the median SAT score, which is not the average? Median is different than average. It's like right in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
middle
of the middle.
Yes. What do you think the middle SAT score would be for that school?
It's going to be a curveball, isn't it?
Well, I'm thinking unless the SAT scores change.
Well,
slightly,
now they're out of 2,400 points. When you and I were going to school, they were 1,600.
Okay, that's right. All right. Okay, then this makes more sense.
So
this makes more sense.
Would it be like 1,500?
Yeah, 1,505 is right in the middle.
Because there was math and verbal when you and I went to school.
Yeah.
Then there was a writing portion.
Yeah,
that they added.
Okay, I didn't know that. Rice University in Houston comes in number 24. The top 3 hardest schools to get into in the country. Any guesses as to what will be in the top 3, Daniel?
Well, Harvard.
Harvard is number 2.
It's an easy one.
Harvard is number 2. Median SAT score 1,550.
Okay.
Well, I almost want to go take an SAT.
With the writing portion, I think I could BS my way. That's like 800 free points for somebody like you or me.
Yeah, I want to see.
Like, what are you writing about?
I don't know. I forgot.
Unless they grade on cursive, then I'm screwed.
Yeah. Acceptance rate there is 3.2%. Okay. What do you think is the what else? You got any others in there? Top 3. Harvard number 2.
Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT, is that up there?
No, but there is an Institute of Technology, but you're just on the wrong coast.
Okay, it's not RIT then, if I'm on the wrong coast.
Yeah.
Is it somewhere in California?
It's the California Institute of Technology, the hardest to get into.
Okay.
Median SAT score is 1,550.
I've never heard of CIT.
Me neither. 3.2% acceptance rate. They get 61,000 plus applicants.
Mostly probably from overseas.
And they admit just under 2,000 and have a total enrollment, they say, of 1,646. So there must be a bunch of people who don't go. Those who are admitted, I don't understand it, because the admission rate is higher than what I would think is the total enrollment, but I don't know if that's enrollment per class. And then Stanford was number 3. So
Stanford is tougher to get into than Princeton or Yale.
Yeah, and they're on there.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure they are,
but they're on there.
Stanford's because it's on the West Coast. It's in Palo Alto.
Well, I was thinking about this
it's very chic.
Yes.
Produce Zuckerberg.
So I was thinking about
Barry Bonds' muscles.
All this stuff with colleges, because colleges are actually up by 2.4% in enrollment in 2024, according to data. And I always think college is a privilege. And can you think about, I think, a great learning experience, like overall in life, just a great learning experience. But I thought, how do you think college benefited you? Because these are the hardest schools to get into, but there are other schools. And you notice St. John Fisher not on the hardest list.
Well, I think college benefited me by, it taught me the proper way to write. As far as the academics are concerned, it really clicked on
Syracuse University suspending. Syracuse University suspending the Phi Kappa Psi fraternity while it investigates what the chancellor calls repugnant conduct seen in a video circulating in social media. In the disturbing footage, 2 students are seen vomiting on 2 others lying on the ground. Another taped to a pole with their mouth covered, arms stretched out. What the chancellor calls repugnant conduct seen in a video circulating in social media. In the disturbing footage, 2 students are seen vomiting on 2 others lying on the ground. Another taped to a pole with their mouth covered, arms stretched out. The Phi Kappa Psi National Office has also ordered the fraternity to stop all activities while police investigate. New tonight, the national chapter of Phi Kappa Psi with this response, quoting now, Phi Kappa Psi will work closely with university officials to identify those responsible and ensure accountability. Hazing has no place in Phi Kappa Psi or in society, and we remain committed to eradicating it from our organization. Syracuse University DPS is working with Syracuse Police. If you have any information that could help, call DPS.